Hi, I'm Vishal Biraia from Bandhan Mutual Fund. Today I am here to talk about the Balanced Advantage Fund. A Balanced Advantage Fund is an asset allocation fund which dynamically shuffles between equities, arbitrage, and debt. These are the three asset classes within which the Balanced Advantage Fund invests. And exposure to all the three in one fund will help you get returns which are cushioned. What I mean by this is that in times when equities are doing well, you get to participate in the upside having direct equity exposure. And you also have exposure of arbitrage and debt which cushion the impact during the times when markets are bad. So if assuming that there is a big drawdown in the market, there is a big decline in the stock prices, at that point in time, the Balanced Advantage Fund will fall less than the pure equity funds. So if you are the kind of investor who is looking more towards safety, then this is the kind of product that you should be looking at. We invest in equities based on a financial model. The financial model is based on 5 parameters, which takes into account risk, valuations, fundamentals, and technicals. All these parameters are taken into account to get to the ideal equity allocation. And once we decide that this is the proportion of equity that I want to have in the fund, then the rest is distributed between arbitrage and fixed income depending on the yields that we are deriving from these funds. And once we decide the equity allocation, then we go down to the stock selection approach. Our stock selection approach is based on 5 parameters, the most important of which is corporate governance. So corporate governance acts like a filter. The company might report good growth, might be very cheap, and some other parameters also may be very good. But if the corporate governance of a company is not up to the mark, then we will ignore the stock. So this is the approach that we use to invest in a balanced advantage fund. And during times of volatility, this is a product that might be very useful to you. Thank you very much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.